Hey guys, what's up? It's Clay Ranger 143 here, along with... You guys can do whatever sequence you want to.
One and a half of frosted aura.
Miss VR. Radioactive Girl 00.
AKA Miss Tulari. Shut up, Javier. Nah, I'm not going to.
Yeah, since been 25.
The OG of tediousness.
And y'all can tell who I am just by
No, we can't!
Deck buddy or what?
you with a stick. Still 100. I will beat you with a stick.
You know what? Hey, you know what? Just for that, random TFT test.
No, his name is Thunderbolt 101, I mean, what?
Ooh, damn it! Anyways, in this episode of Radio Reviews, we are going to be taking a look at the radio made by Midland, which looks somewhat similar to the pineapple radio known as the Eton Grundig ESP2100, and that would be none other than the Midland 74-250C. Now, as you can tell by Christopher's Beta Bright, this is a Radio Reviews episode based on the Midland 74-250C. And your eyes are not hallucinating. Christopher actually has two of these. Except this one is in much better shape than this one is. But they both work fine. Except this one has a broken antenna, which is partially exposed. This one also is exposed at the bottom, but he corrected that issue with some electrical tape. But we're going to be reviewing this one instead of this one. This one works, but the condition is, nah. I'd rather do this one because it's in much better looking shape than the other one. But anyways, the Midland 74-250C. Midland's possibly first ever handheld radio with same technology built in. The predecessor to the HH54 VP, VP2, the EH55 VP, you name it. This was what you had back in the 1990s to early 2000s. Same thing with the Eton ESP2100. Now, I have a question for you. Do these two radios look familiar side by side? Look, you have a pineapple right here with a blue backlight next to a freaking banana radio with a very, very dim green backlight, might I add. Now, when I first powered up the 74-250C, same thing with the Eton ESP2100, in fact, I think. But this one says 2001 when you powered up. This one says January 1st, 2000. So I think this came out in 2000 or 1999, possibly. Not too sure about it, but just look at it. It is ugly. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely ugly looking. It is disgusting looking. It's a banana radio.
Michael, we have a flash flood warning for Cumberland, DeKalb, Fentress, Jackson, Overton, Pickett, Putnam, and White counties in Tennessee.
And?
Doesn't WSM relate to flash flood warnings?
Yes.
Don't they serve any of those counties that I just listed?
I don't think so, no. But anyways, apart from all the warnings, it's radio review time. We'll save the warnings for tomorrow. But the Midland...
It's under an SVR.
But the Midland 74-250C is basically what you had back in the day before the HH54 VP was a thing. This is what you had. As you can see, they really did think about you in terms of your right hand. Because look, you see this groove, this rubber groove right here? It's designed to hold your finger securely, and the reason why it's curved this way is because so your hand can fit right there for a comfortable fit. And that's what she said too. But anyways, you can see that Midland was really trying to make something different, and they did. But as the end result, it just looks absolutely disgusting in my opinion. It looks horrible with that yellow color. I know it's a civil defense color, but yellow on a weather radio, I mean, hell, in my honest opinion, the Eton ESP2100 looks way more appealing. And this is a pineapple! But anyways, oh. Who lives in any tiny ESP2100 under the sea? Wait, what? Anyways, about the 74-250C, as I casually pull a Doug DeMuro yet again in my radio reviews episodes, we're going to go with the Midland 74-250C's ultimate quirks and features, and we're going to conclude it with our final thoughts on it. So, let's go ahead and get down to it. And the first feature... What?
Yep, Bedford Marshall, Tennessee.
Oh, wow. Tornado warning, nice. But anyway, let's do this. We are going to... Oh my.
Well, shit.
Well, anyways, let's go ahead and get down to the 74-250C's feature, which I already said before. The first feature is going to be, if it'll focus... Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the next feature, and that would be the backlight. Okay, the backlight. This is actually a complaint, because I don't know if it can be adjusted or not, or I don't know if this one is better. No, it's the same thing. But, look at this. The backlight on this radio is so dim.
Just like Nature.
Ooh. Anyways. Yeah, the backlight is super dim. Look, you can't even see that. And that's the max level. It is. That's all you get with the 74-250C. That's all you get. That's all you get. Now, I can see why they did that to some degree. But still, at least put a brighter backlight instead of this puny green LED that can barely power itself for shit. It's the same thing with the other one, and these are fully charged batteries, too. Fully charged batteries. But yeah, the backlight on this is super, super dim. Maybe when it's in the daylight, it's okay because you can actually see everything perfectly, if I'm honest. But still, it just doesn't do the job you'd expect it to. So that's an ultimate downside of the 74-250C. Look, here, even the Eton ESP2100 has a brighter backlight. And by the way, yes, I did make a tornado warning for Bedford, Tennessee and Marshall, Tennessee on the Beta Bright using the gray box. But, yeah. That's already a complaint that I have on this radio. And to be honest, they should have done, at least put a brighter backlight on it. That's the least they could have done. The least. But they didn't. But anyways, we're going to get into the next feature, which is actually a much more positive feature. And that is the reception. We're getting there already. All right. The reception on the Midland 74-250C. Now, here's what we have to do to turn on NOAA Weather Radio. You hold down the snooze and function button right on the top right here. Hold it down for a couple seconds, and it'll go into rec mode. Press it again. There we go.
57 at Bristol. Once again at 7 p.m. at the Greenville-Spartanburg Airport, it was 62 degrees and cloudy. Here is a flood statement. Flash flood watch remains in effect from 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this evening through Thursday evening. The flash flood watch continues for the mountains of northeast Georgia and western North Carolina from 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this evening through Thursday evening. The threat for heavy and flash or excessive rainfall will be on the increase tonight through Thursday. Rapid rises on streams and creeks are likely to occur along with the threat of flooded roads. Flooding is also likely to occur on larger rivers which would linger through Friday. Storm total rainfall through Thursday evening may be as much as 5 or 6 inches in favored locales across the northeast Georgia and southern North Carolina mountains. Rainfall of more than 5 inches in similar storms has been associated with an increased risk of landslides and rock slides. If you live on a mountainside or in a cove at the base of a mountain, especially near a stream, be ready to leave in advance of the storm or as quickly as possible.
What happened to Discord? Is it being dick sort again like it always is?
Yeah, like I left Spartanburg 3 to hopefully remedy the crashing problem I've been having. As soon as I click on it, it's like, oh, looks like this one's good, and it's supposed to be good.
Flash flood watch remains in effect from Thursday morning through Thursday evening.
And you're also deep-throating your mic like you do to yourself every night. Wait, what?
From Thursday morning through Thursday evening.
But anyways, that's the reception on it, which is very nice. And the freaking battery clip keeps breaking. There, stay there. Damn it. Okay.
That's what she said.
It still isn't staying. Hang on a second. Gotta really.
Let's try this.
All right.
Is it the theme that's causing it to crash?
All right. Hopefully.
Oh, okay. Fuck you.
Oof. Anyways, yeah. We're going to get into the next feature, and that would be the speaker quality on the 74-250C. And that's the first thing I hear when I start recording the speaker quality segment.
That is good.
Anyways, the speaker quality on the Midland 74-250C. Let's rate it.
Miles an hour. Gusts up to 30.
I found out you just have to press it twice to get it on NOAA.
90%. Friday, mostly sunny. Breezy, cooler with highs around 50. West winds 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Friday night, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 30s. West winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. The extended forecast for the listening area. Saturday, partly sunny. A chance of rain in the afternoon.
What did you just say, Rutherford? Uh-oh.
Cloudy with a chance of rain until midnight. Then partly cloudy after midnight. Lows in the lower 30s.
I'm just going to leave this here. I'll come back to the speaker quality later. I'm going to record this tornado warning. No, okay. No, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510. Okay. Come on, Spark. Can you go any faster, please?
Okay. And what do you make? Together?
6 figure?
No, you.
Yeah, a 6 figure.
Weather Service in Nashville has issued a tornado warning for southeastern Rutherford County in Middle Tennessee, northwestern Coffee County in Middle Tennessee, central Bedford County in Middle Tennessee, until 7:15 p.m. Central Standard Time. At 6:47 p.m. Central Standard Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Shelbyville, moving east at 60 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This tornadic thunderstorm will remain over mainly rural areas of southeastern Rutherford, northwestern Coffee, and central Bedford counties, including the following locations: Beechgrove, Season, Bell Buckle, Fosterville, and Wartrace. This includes Interstate 24 between mile markers 91 and 106. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.
I suspect you probably landed.
Got it. It's not even the 6th yet, and I'm already at the Jancy household. And already we're getting storms from Tennessee. The sirens are waiting. All right, I'm back from recording the tornado warning. But, anyways, let's go back to the speaker quality.
You should monitor later forecasts and be prepared to take action should flash flood warnings be issued. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for the upstate of South Carolina, including the Greenville-Spartanburg vicinity. Tonight, showers. Patchy fog. Near steady temperatures in the lower 60s. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Chance of rain near 100%. Thursday, showers with a chance of thunderstorms. Patchy fog. Locally heavy rainfall possible. Breezy with highs in the upper 60s. Southwest winds 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 4.
So the speaker quality is actually really nice for a little tiny handheld like this. Speaker's fairly tiny as well, but it's a bit tinny, as I always say. But it is a good speaker for what it is. I will say that. Excuse me. But anyways, the damn battery clip came off again. What does this need to stay on? Thank you. Okay. All right. I better not do this as I'm about to film the next feature. And that would be the color. Okay. The color of the Midland 74-250C, as if it wasn't blatantly obvious already, is yellow. But let me ask you this. Oh, this is yellow too, but this is a brighter yellow. Did you need to make it as yellow as a civil defense siren controller here? Did you need to make it yellow like that? As a matter of fact, no. Did you need to make it as yellow as these traffic lights that he has? Did you really need to do that, Midland? You're making banana radios for a living. This is what you were doing in the 90s. I am so confused and lost. Eton was doing the same thing. But no, let me take it one step further. Let me take it one step further. Thanks to help from you, sir. Let me take it one step further. Okay, I'm outside. Okay. Midland, I need to ask you something. Did you need to make it as yellow as this giant STH-10B? Did you need to make it as yellow as this? Or this Thunderbolt 1000 over here? Did you need to make it yellow? You were trying to be civil defense, I get that. But did you need to make it a yellow banana on curved crack or something? Did you need to make it as yellow as this Model 2T that he possesses? Yellow, in my honest opinion, is not a good color for a weather radio. That's my honest opinion. To me, it's simply, it's not, I don't get it. I really, really don't get it. Midland, you could have done so much better with the look of this thing. Why make it look like a banana? You could have painted it silver, like the controls for that modulator over here. You could have painted it red, like the Sterling. Or you could have taken it one step further and made it white, like this Federal Signal 2001-130. Oh, here it is. Just put it there. Yeah, inside the 2001. Inside the 130. Oh, whoa. Look at that. Sky's orange out there. Oh, what is this? Are we having some analog archive shit? What the fuck? Oh, no. No way. I've had enough of this. Where's the 74? Oh, wait. It's inside the Federal Signal's horn. Still. I mean, what? I actually spun this up earlier, but yeah. This thing's loud, even low. Even on low volume, but it's charging right now. But yeah. This 130 doesn't play around. But why? Why make it yellow? Hello, STH-10. I am so glad to have recorded you in Lattimore. Wait a minute. Oh, dang it. I can't access the chopper. That's probably a good thing. I don't want my hand to get caught in there. But I don't get it. I just simply don't get it, Midland. Oh, here, put the Midland. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh, stay. There you go. Perfect. Perfect blend with the STH-10. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Perfect. But anyways, yeah. That's all the ranting I have to do about the color of this radio for now. Oh, this is the pool cover. But, yeah. Why'd you make it yellow, Midland? Back to the next feature. Back to the next feature, shall we? I think that this needs to be taken care of instead of just ranting on and on about the color of this radio looking like a banana peel. Yeah. I think we should get to the next one. Now we have another bad feature to discuss on this, besides its hideous look.
What are you talking about? It looks great.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. You're saying it looks great because it looks like the banana you don't have down your pants, so...
Oh, shut up.
But anyways, another thing besides its hideous look, there's one thing I must say. I think you guys will agree with me on this. The setup for this radio is absolutely horrible. It's complicated as all hell. There's only 3 buttons. This is almost as complicated as the Eton ESP 2100 next to the Beta Bright. Except a little bit harder, giggity. And not in a good way either, because it only has 2 buttons on it. What are you supposed to do with this? What are you supposed to do with this shit? Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Mode. There's not much you can do here. Nope, not much. You can only adjust the time and the date, but that's it. Can't adjust the same code, anything. Oh, wait, can you? Yes, you can. Wait, no, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, yeah. I have no idea how. How the hell? The county 1? Oh, man. This is gonna be awful to set up. But yeah, I have no idea how to set up this thing. But even if I did, I can assure you that it would still be extremely complicated. Look, the Eton, I managed to figure out just by pure luck. Just by pure luck to set it up correctly. But since this isn't mine, yeah, I can't. It's like if I had this, but hey, it's just a me. And besides, even if I did set, whoa. Anyways, even if I did set it up correctly, I'm pretty sure that I would just forget again. So, what's the point? What is the point of this, honestly? I have no idea, man. I seriously don't. I have no idea. Oh, and by the way, this is also coming loose. Lovely. But yeah. That's another thing we need to discuss on this thing. That's the build quality. Let's go ahead and get into that real quick. Alright. The build quality of the Midland 74-250C. Now, you already know how I feel about this accursed battery clip that keeps falling out. And this belt clip doesn't look any better. It looks like it's about to break at any moment. I don't like it. I seriously don't. I have a feeling that these clips are going to break off any fucking moment because it looks cheap. And believe me, it is. There's also another thing I dislike about this thing. Despite these radios being used, if they were being in such good condition, if Christopher had to put tape on both of these antennas, I'm pretty sure that it can come to the serious conclusion that the antenna quality on these radios are absolute shit. Because as you can clearly see, this one is actually showing the antenna spring coil inside. It's actually showing the coil inside the antenna, which he also had to wrap with tape. This has been broken. I can tell you that right now. Even this one has been covered with electrical tape. And guess what? This one is also starting to come loose from the glue inside.
What was that?
That is not good. Nothing. But, yeah. That is seriously not good. Considering the fact that these things are from the 90s, I'm surprised this antenna lasted long. Then again, it's removable, so, yeah. I'm surprised that Eton is in better shape than the Midland, honestly. The Eton looks cheaper, but it has more features. This is just your simple, basic weather radio, cheaply built, colored like a banana, etc., etc., etc. But that's the thing, though. That's the thing. With these radios, expect them to be cheap. Because they're from the 1990s. They're handhelds, and they look like yellow shit. Next up, we are going to an actually good feature, one of very few good features on the Midland 74-250C, and that would be the thermometer. Okay, the thermometer on the Midland 74-250C. Now, as you can see, just like the Eton, it has a thermometer built into it. And also like the 12-259, the 522, the 255, etc. But hey, this is really nice. This is a really nice feature for the time. I will give it that. Both temperature sensors, or thermometers, I should say, both thermometers on each 74-250C are about 3 degrees off. For example, the one on the left with the broken antenna says 75 degrees, and this one on the right says 78. So I'm not sure which is true. And on top of that, my Eton is saying 71, so I'm not sure which one to believe here, whether it's inaccurate from age or whether it's off or what. But nevertheless, that's a useful feature to have. It'll tell you how cold it is or how hot it is. And a tornado possible SVR for Cumberland, DeKalb, Putnam, Van Buren, Warren, and White counties in Tennessee. I think 1510 might relay that. Yes, they are. They're going to. It includes DeKalb. They should.
Yeah, I can't get 1510.
Frozen the regional dough.
I can.
Parmesan and Papa John's famous garlic sauce. If Babylon's dog went crazy over a...
So anyways, guys, there's the thermometer on it. Very good feature. I'm going to catch this alert off of 1510. So, in conclusion, on the Midland 74-250C, this is not the radio I would recommend for daily use. However, it is beneficial to collectors, like myself and Christopher. So if you're interested in old nostalgic weather radios from the 1990s that look like bananas or even pineapples at best, then this is for you. But I will say, if you do buy one of these old radios, expect them to be pretty problematic down the road. Just make sure they last long. That's all I can say on them. Just make sure they last. So on that note, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Radio Reviews. And we will come back with a bunch more episodes. So, thank you guys for watching. This is Clay Ranger 143 signing out, along with Radioactive Girl 00, Thunder Buddy 01, NorCal Dude 599, Miss Valerie Ross, one half of Frosted Aura 57, and EAS Test Fan 25, who was here earlier, but they all left because of the production delays. But anyway, and her too. I was about to mention her.
Okay.
But anyways, we'll see you guys in the next episode of Radio Reviews. Bye. Sharpie. God damn it, radio.
I mean, this thing really has a point.
To lie.